1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of neat. Opening the home button, pressing the home button freezes the game, but it doesn't just stop it. It temporarily halts the coding because the object still moves. It still bobs up and down. It just doesn't progress to the next event. That is a really small detail, but it impresses me because it means they weren't lazy about freezing the game. Huh. Consider me impressed, Spike Chunsoft. That doesn't happen often with you guys. But what can I say? This game has impressed me so far. This game has thoroughly impressed and entertained me throughout multiple different instances. Anyway, hello and welcome back to some more AI to Somnium Files, where last time, boy howdy, I found even more reasons to despise our main protagonist here. He's just such a creep. He's the worst kind of person, as is the standard with Spike Chunsoft creations, so... But hey, you know what? The story's interesting, so we're still gonna keep pushing on to see what new information we can determine about the circumstances surrounding the death of the merry-go-round and how it ties in to what her father's involvement is, how it relates to the Cyclops killer. So yeah, that's our game plan right now. Anyway, are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
I think if you were tired enough, you wouldn't really have a choice. Your body would just fall asleep. At which point you wouldn't really have much of a choice in the matter. But, you know. Alright, about Renju.
Hey Date, what did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded.
Oh boy.
In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence.
I don't know, Iba. Have you seen how he interacts with people? I don't really know that it was the best course of action for him to take her under his care.
I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Uh-huh.
Let's hope so.
Go ahead and press X to doubt again.
Date, honey. Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how've you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
I'm sorry. Did Date, of all people, I opened the wrong thing. Did Date, of all people, just say, watch the innuendo in front of the kid? Really? Really? You want to say that? Are you sure about that, Date? Really? Really, though. The self-awareness is off the charts.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard. Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this?
I'm not sure he had much of a choice in the matter there, Mama.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh, I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Alright. Anything else to talk about with you first? Oh, there is. I don't know that asking the question the right seems like a bad idea, and so we shall do it.
Not really.
I guess you didn't hear that question.
Don't worry, honey. I don't bite.
Never mind, I guess she did hear that question, was fine with it. Alright then.
I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
Oh dear.
I think I'll ignore that one.
Good choice.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Another good choice. Alright.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
As I would have assumed.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
And yet you asked anyway. I mean, I asked because you gave me the choice, and I want to try to exhaust all the dialogue options. But why you asked because, well, I don't know, actually.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Understandably so.
I was planning on going one day, when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Well, and this seems like a good time to suddenly change topics.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special.
She said, looking at me.
I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
We'll do our best.
I promise.
Don't know how successful we'll be, but we'll still try our best. And, okay, that's enough for you, so now I'll talk to you. Was he a regular here?
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
Date, it's very important that she delivers us the information that we need. Might be best to lay off this verbiage.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Alright, let's just...
Thanks.
Ugh.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Given everything that's been said so far, I don't think anything can phase her, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
Well, I mean, you
You
could,
say so.
but you wouldn't want to.
Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
A gang?
Now to think about it, I'm pretty sure even that sound effect, the dum 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 dum, the heartbeat sound effect, I'm pretty sure that is also ripped straight out of Zero Escape.
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Well, that would explain some things.
That company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
I don't know.
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Alright, let's
The one way is fine.
move it
Thanks.
along, thanks though.
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
I can't say that I do,
Remember?
but you've piqued my interest.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
But I don't think a little bit of liquid's gonna harm your watch, but more importantly, why is the watch so critical? What is...
Blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum at Sunfish Pocket.
Yeah, that's it.
From one pocket to another.
Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
So that's got that's their explanation for why it's important to him, is because it was a gift from his lover. But that doesn't specifically there's if that was it, that wouldn't be a reason enough for the watch to have been thrown into the oil drum. Because that seems, well, I was gonna say it seems like they're trying to hide it as evidence, but also if they were trying to hide it as evidence, then hiding it in an oil drum wasn't gonna work for very long. So, no, I don't know that this. Can we, like, open up the watch, see if there's anything inside? Because I feel like there's gotta be something pretty important inside. I don't know. I guess I'm going to the bathroom. The game's decided for me.
Remember where it is?
This place isn't very big, so... Oh, never mind. I would have assumed it was inside.
This is a small establishment that does not have its own restroom.
What I would have said was, I imagine if it's a pretty small place, so even if I don't remember where it is, it shouldn't be that hard to find it. Apparently it's outside.
Wait, you're leaving?
Oh, scared of me, huh?
No, it's just...
That's a yes.
Mama, keep an eye on her.
Sure thing. Don't have too much fun in there.
Can you just stop? Cease the means of production of words from your mouth. But also, I feel like Mama doesn't seem like the type of person who would ever hurt her for any reason. She does seem like the person who would hurt anyone who tried to touch Mizuki. I feel like if anyone tried to get anywhere near her, she would flatten them into next dimensions. But I think Mizuki will be perfectly fine in Mama's care. Anyway.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
The phone is ringing.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital.
Wow, that is,
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
that is incredibly
Counting on you,
deceptive.
boss.
She is not gonna...
Are you willing to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
Oh, I did what come again? With, okay, things escalated very quickly here. Oh my god, what are we doing? What do we do? Okay. What? Oh god.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
What? Come again? Excuse me? I'm sorry, what? 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 What?
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I'm sorry. We're gonna need to slow this right the hell down. What? Okay, we gotta rewind. Alright, one, very deceptive to not tell her what's going on. Even if you don't want her to know where you're going so she doesn't follow you. It's not gonna go over very well if you just leave her there without saying anything. That's a really, really bad idea. That is a catastrophically terrible idea, I must admit. Of all your ideas, it's probably the worst one yet. But putting that aside, we're charging headfirst into a Yakuza office, huh? For some reason. But furthermore, when did you suddenly become a master at Kung Fu? You just John Wicked them out of this dimension, apparently. With comically fast reaction times as far as how fast you were beating them up. That was, unexpected, to say the absolute least.
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news. But we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Oh dear lord, what have we gotten ourselves into this time? About Renju.
I told you, I got nothing to say. You deaf or something? Don't know nothing about her. I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Damn, it's crazy how I don't believe you.
An investment fraud scheme. And I have it on good authority that a certain Yakuza gang was helping her.
Wouldn't know nothing about that, cop. What?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan. You aren't the chairman.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
Do you remember what happened 5 seconds ago when I decked you into the wall? Do you want to try that again?
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year. He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
Suicide?
But Moma did not take over last year. Moma took over 6 years ago.
Oh, did he now? 6 years. Hey, maybe now would be a good time for you to for boss to tell me everything she knows about that incident from 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Date, a minute please.
What is it?
Do you see the sofa in the reception area? There is an ashtray on top of the coffee table.
What about it?
It is peculiar. Thermal imaging reveals that they are both warm.
The sofa and ashtray.
Okay. Thermoscan. One of the cigarette butts' tip is reddish.
Yaiba, can you turn off the thermal vision?
Sure.
I see. The cigarette brand is Klein.
Why is that relevant?
Small details will come in useful later. Trust me.
What, how do you... That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. How can you possibly know that this... Okay. That's the linchpin of the entire game, I swear. If that's, like, the key deciding factor in the mystery, that's... Okay. Sofa. Thermal scan. Hi there.
Part of the cushion is still red.
Just as I thought.
Hey Moma. There was the third person. Well, I guess there's 3 people in the room for her. There's 4th person. I was counting 3 as in the Yakuza members. Currently, there's 2 that have been a third one. But out of everyone else in this room, that's not me. There was a 4th person here earlier. We have good authority that their butt sweat was left on the couch.
What are you talking about? You're the first guest today. Although you are an uninvited guest.
Don't lie now. Someone was sitting on the sofa and smoking very recently.
How do you know that?
I just do.
Oh, right. I remember now. Just a bit ago, one of our guys was on the sofa.
Are you talking about these guys right here?
Yeah.
Not possible. When I came in...
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Who's this asshole?
Neither of them was on the sofa. And neither of them was smoking.
They left.
Who left?
An insurance salesman. Right before you came in.
I don't think so. I didn't pass by anyone on my way here. And I happen to know this office only has 1 entrance, 1 exit. Which means, whoever it is, they're still in this office somewhere. Let me check the back.
Why you want to do that?
I just wanted to say hello to our guest.
I'm telling you, you're the only one here.
Oh, then you won't mind me checking.
Just get out of here, cop.
There must be someone they don't want us to see. Somewhere behind that wall.
Well, the only place they could possibly be is through that door, because we came in from over there. Unless they're underneath the tiger rug, which I seriously doubt. Let's engage X-ray vision to check behind this door. Hi there.
Just as I thought.
This must be whoever was sitting on the sofa and smoking earlier.
My evolver can shoot right through this wall.
You're what now? I'm sorry,
Shoot him.
I'm sorry, what?
Is he not getting enough?
What?
Never mind. The person behind the wall is unarmed.
Not getting enough what?
I cannot approve the use of evolver in this situation.
Damn it.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Date? What, what are we doing? What's happening?
Date, a porno mag at your feet.
What?
What?
If that, you can't be serious. Oh, it's a quick time event? Oh, what?
Hey, did you just shoot at me?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. You have a Gatling gun? What is happening?
Wait a minute.
So he's dead. No, you're dead. He's dead. How are you not dead? How are you not dead? Really? Really, though? You're not dead. Are we sure? Are we absolutely sure he's not dead? We are going to need to have a chat when this is done. We're going to need to have an honest chat about this and what do you want me to do? What are we doing? What was happening?
Date, load evolver with explosive rounds. Aim for the dragon's gold ball on the right.
The what? Oh, that. Why?
Just do it!
What the hell? What is going on? You only loaded in one bullet, really? Oh my god. What do I do? Okay, it took forever for the prompt to appear, I guess. That took way too long for that to appear. Also, I thought that I had to aim with the right stick, but no, I guess we didn't. Wait, what? 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 You've got to be kidding me.
Iba, save me.
7.75% of people got cleared the shooting event at the Kumakura office with no misses. What the? What in the I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin with that. I can't even. Okay. One, a porno mag at your feet? How stupid are you? That actually worked? Like, okay. Even if I believe for a second Dante would fall for that, he wouldn't have bent all the way down. He would have just looked down, and then when he saw there wasn't anything on the floor, he would have been like, oh, she's lying to me. Alright, on my way now. Like, really? Also, the Gatling gun, whoever was controlling that is the worst aim in history. Also, the sheer odds of hitting that ball at such a precise angle that it would launch a single piece of it out to knock both of them out of commit. That is one magic ball, is what that is right there. Okay. This episode is insane.
Everything happened as I simulated it.
What?
So, where's this porno mag?
You are so stupid. I hate you.
There is no adult magazine. However, I know that your reaction time is up to 3.6 times faster when you are excited. I simply took advantage of that behavior.
What the hell?
Also,
You're a grown man. Aren't you too old to be playing with toys?
what were you doing the whole time?
Shit.
And another thing, I feel like we lost...
Hey, coward. I see you. Show your face. I know you. That's...
Sejima, so, Congressman.
What is this guy doing here?
Also, I'd like to point out something that we kind of glossed over. Way back earlier in the scene, Ibaset asked, is he not getting enough? Let me see if I can... Is it still in the... Oh, it's gone from the log. Iba said something in the lines of, is he not getting enough? Enough what? Enough... Is she suppressing something in his brain? What... I have completely lost track of what the hell is going on. You're creepy! Stop smiling at me with your creepy face! And what in the world do you want?
I've had a relationship with the Kumakuras since back when Rohan was running things. I had business nearby, so I stopped here for a visit. Whatever conspiracy theory you're imagining in your head, you can forget it. This is strictly business.
Strictly business? A congressman meeting with Yakuza? How are you gonna spin that?
It's true. I imagine my public image will be dragged through the mud. But we haven't done anything illegal. If you want to accuse me of such wrongdoing, then by all means. I just happen to think such gossip is better suited for tabloids. I went to work, then went home.
So, you have no alibi?
No, I always have my bodyguards near me.
Well,
if you want to, you can ask them.
Are you referring to the people behind you?
Testimony can be unreliable.
If you're
There's a possibility that they would lie to protect Mr. Sejima.
Also, where are your bodyguards now? Are they the two people behind you? I doubt it. And if they're not, then, well, where are they? Because they're not here right now.
I agree. You can't trust that.
The president of Lemniscate? We aren't friends, but I did meet him a few times through work.
What work were you doing to meet up with the head of an entertainment company?
It was just some party hosted by some company or other. It's not unusual. Events with those uptight stuffed shirts can be rather dull. So they have some young women from an entertainment office attend. Anyway, we only saw each other a few times. I don't even remember what we spoke about.
I see him so often on TV, I feel like I've met him before. And what do you have to say about all this? Stop with that creepy smile.
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family. The Ujisaki family runs a yearly golf tournament. Mandatory attendance. We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance cameras. It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
I'm just so lost right now. I feel like we skipped ahead several steps.
Well, I guess there's no point hiding it now. I lied earlier when I said I didn't know her.
No, really?
So, you and the Kumakuras were a part of the fraud scheme Shoko was organizing.
Yep. Whenever any wise-ass investors gave her trouble, we handled it.
Exactly as I suspected. Shoko was affiliated with the Kumakuras.
I heard that the former head of the Kumakuras committed suicide last year.
Yeah, what's it to you?
Nothing at all. I just want to talk about it.
Rohan was my older brother. He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother.
Interestingly, I see approximately 0 resemblance.
6 years ago, he got sick in the head. He got sent to a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor. That's all I'm gonna say. You want to know more? Hire a private eye.
And now for the coup de grace.
I've been looking after that guy since high school. It was the usual stuff. I had him help me with a lot of work. But now, it's kind of the opposite, you know? We're getting work from him. Well, we were. Now that he's dead, though.
What work did he have you do?
The usual. If Talon at his office was causing trouble or something...
You ever get into any disputes with Renju doing this work?
No way, he paid good money. I've never even gotten into an argument with the guy.
Momo's giving me a glare. Yeah, a creepy. It's the same creepy glare I've been getting the entire time.
The victim prior to Renju? I believe Moma introduced me to her.
Introduced?
We were just having drinks. Shoko stopped by to say hello.
Right. We didn't talk about anything.
You're trying to give me the runaround.
Indeed. Date, I have determined that these individuals have nothing further to add. Even if they are involved, they will not volunteer any more information.
You give up too easily, my
We need
friend.
solid evidence to move forward with the investigation.
You're right.
I feel like I could have told you that from the beginning.
Connected.
Date?
You?
Me? You remember, like...
Yes.
I call you if I would take
Is he
you
there?
out. He's here now, so I guess I'm calling
It
you.
appears we found our next destination.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Where you going?
That's none of your concern. Moma, Congressman Tsujima, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'll come back soon. We'll swap drinking stories.
You serious?
Let's go, Iba.
Roger.
Okay, well, that was something. That was indeed something. I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest with you. I feel like we skipped ahead way too many steps in that
This is all really suspicious.
we were never gonna get anywhere just attacking them like head on without any evidence. I don't know what the point. All that did was say, hey, that we had ties to them, but we don't have anything to do with the killing itself. But they clearly are still holding back information, which we can't get out of them without solid evidence, which makes you wonder why you went there in the first place. Also, that entire action scene was ridiculous. Everything about it from start to finish, just... I don't even know what to say about it. Anyway, I think we'll leave things here for now, and we'll come back tomorrow, and we'll head to Limnus Gate and see if we can't ask Oda some questions. Anyway, that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more AI the Somnium Files. Goodbye.